Okay, one of the things I got was lights,
Ooh.
and I got. I can't show you directly because it will blind you.
Oh.
I'm plugging them into my battery pack because it works that way. Got the little controller here.
Oh, that is bright.
Now, here's the thing.
Oh, you can dim yours.
Yep.
Yeah, I can do the same thing with my ring.
The thing is, it's LED. Here, let me power them off here. They're LED.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like the cover on there so I can disperse the light.
Yeah, it's a little diffuser. I'm
Yeah.
sure I could probably put different colors in and everything else too. So I'm still learning how to use it. So there's that, and it's got the little holder. I also got
That's kind of cool.
I got two of these stands. I don't know how to use them yet or what they're used for because all I got was the stuff in there, and I wasn't given instructions.
Oh.
So I'm a little lost on certain things. But that I also got. I'm trying to find everything. Okay, these are. I am very confused.
Oh, those are patch cables.
I don't know what to do with these.
Those look like for old um like maybe camera equipment or
They're heavy duty.
avionics.
They're heavy duty though. I did get
I remember seeing those as a kid in my dad's workshop where he worked.
a brand new headset for just audio only. I
Oh,
can't no microphone. So I haven't really figured out how to use this yet. So it does plug into my computer, but I can't get it to figure out much. But it is very comfortable.
was all this from a secondhand store?
No. This is something that a prize that Cecilia won, but she gave it
Oh,
to me,
oh, okay.
and I'm trying to figure out what to do with it because I have no clue. I got more stuff. I'm just trying to figure out where I put it. Please bear with me here. That's not it. That's the. Uh, oh yeah, here it is. Here's one of them. I got two of these. I'm knocking everything over.
Oh no.
Well, Jenny's cord is in the way.
Oh
Okay, selfie stick type stuff.
yeah.
Nothing fancy. Pretty cool. Never have too many of those. As soon as I find my bracket for my GoPro, be perfect. It will work with my cell phone bracket, which is
Hmm.
over there. But that's a couple of those. I think these are for like mics or something.
It could be.
That's what it looks like to me, anyway. And it's been repaired at least once or twice. You can see the glue.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm
Uh,
still learning.
hello, Quebec Homestead.
Hey, Mallory, how you doing? Thank you for coming. I just got some stuff. Oh, there is Cliff. Hey, Cliff.
What up,
Hi,
ladies and
Cliff.
gentlemen, boys and
Mallory's
girls,
here.
children of all ages?
Mallory's in here. Wow, the gang's back together.
Hi, Jenny.
Hold on, got no idea who's in chat over here. All I see is you, me, Jason, and
Mallory.
Mallory.
Yep.
What up, Mallory? Hi,
I,
Jenny.
I didn't do a lot of sharing out because I was just trying to figure out the stuff that I got from Cecilia that she won on this one site. And I got some, what I consider some cool stuff. Check this out. Oh, if I get to get my button here. Oh, come on.
Excuse me.
You're excused. I am so lost. That's why I'm grabbing the wrong one. That's why I'm having issues. Wrong. One. Okay. Whoa.
Did you look at? Were you blinded by the light?
Yeah. B-movie night. You're going to be scared. Very, very scared.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Oh, I was glad to have you back, Mallory. But this thing's really cool because it does this. Let's see if I can get to work. Come on, go down. Oh, that'd help if I did hit the right button. I lost him.
Oh, now he's the one with the internet issues.
But I got some new camera gear, Mallory. I'm not sure how to use it yet, so I'm kind of in the dark, so to speak. Metaphorically speaking. Because actuality, I am blinded by the light and all this other fun stuff. And I'm still trying to figure things out. Because I am not technologically advanced at all.
Impaired. I don't know. No, not impaired. It's challenged.
Yes, I will
Technology
accept
challenged. Challenged, yes. So am I. I'm learning.
I'm trying to figure out how to set this up where I can have it on, but not just have the overhead on all the time. Let me see here. If I do this right, I'm not sure. How do I do this? There we go. Now turn it down. So I'm not so washed out.
You're not blinding your wife in the process?
I still could. She wouldn't like it, but I still could. Okay.
Oh, okay.
He's down below.
Yeah.
Finally,
In your
got a
studio.
fire for me because that basement cold as hell. I was freezing down in that basement.
Deb's here.
Hey, Deb. She
What up,
came in at the
Deb?
last minute on Tuesday.
Oh, she was gonna make sure she wasn't gonna miss today.
I'll be right back, folks. I got to go get my dinner.
Boop.
Well, get off.
Okay,
I already had dinner.
here's what it is.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
here?
Portable
A newer-
LED lights.
LED photo video light. I got 2 of them. With stands.
I need to get several of those in IR lights.
I'm thinking about if I'm going to use these, I probably will hook them up to my big tripods for their stand behind my computer. So I use a dinner tray for the laptop, so that way I can be hands free. There's a Mandy.
Yeah, there's Mandy. No, I'm using a folding banquet table right now.
We're still unpacking and bringing stuff in.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to come up, please do. You're more than welcome.
Yeah, I got my my pest control tools on there right now.
We are getting ready for a Ren Fair this weekend.
Ooh, are you working it or are you going to it?
Yes,
Okay.
both. And we're camping. So I just got to pick up a new propane bottle for my buddy heater to make sure we're comfortable.
Mhm.
But other than that, we're good.
Not going to do the old school and do some hot rocks underneath the bed?
No. My wife is very severely scared of anything hot or flame related in the tent because she...
No. What I used to do when we were kids is when we go up in the Sierra Nevadas in September and October, we would, my brother and I and my dad, we'd put rocks next to the fire and get them all nice and hot. And we would actually trench a bed and put those rocks in the soil and then cover them up. And then we sleep on top of that.
Hot water bottles work wonders, by the way.
Yeah. And we'd stay warm all night.
Oh, the Ren Fair is over in Amana, Deb. Middle Amana. It's their October one. It's the gathering of the Celts So I will be there with kilt on.
And a bell.
No bell, just a kilt.
Hi, Mandy. How you doing?
Oh, love being woken up first thing in the morning.
The best
Hey.
part of waking up.
Any word on Ohio Trapper?
I don't know.
You know, he twisted his foot and possible broken,
Ooh.
so he doesn't know if he has a cast. Yeah,
I have no idea who Ohio Trapper is.
Yeah.
But for those people
he's
who
not
didn't
far from you. We know the trapper scene as well.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know this was Mandy that he was talking about that lived in Australia.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Me.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that for the
Oh,
longest
true.
time.
Really?
And then we finally meet here on here.
Yeah. There's only
Yeah.
one man that lives in Australia that I know of, and that's me.
Yeah. Well, you know, like I said before, I did my change. Mine was my name was Jason Hayes, and then I put Jason Pest Hunter on there, and then I just took off the Jason. Then I put Pest Hunter Outdoors on.
Hey, Mel.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
You
How
Yep.
you doing?
okay, good. I wasn't sure my mic was way far away.
Well, at least you have one.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I got upgrades.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't know
I
how to
saw
do them
that.
yet, but I'm still
Connect
trying
to
to
your
figure it out.
computer?
It's for the computer, yeah. I don't have a
Nice.
desk, which is going to be, kind of hard for me to do this stuff on. I'm using a TV tray to put put the computer on. But I have an idea. Says these little things just screw on here. I can put them on my big tripods and set them behind my computer, maybe.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
way,
one thing at a time.
yep. And they're adjustable, which is really nice. They got high and low, and these little diffusers come out, so you probably change the color if you do.
That's
or
cool.
That is
And
cool.
they're LED. That's pretty cool. I got
Put a
them hooked
purple
up to
one in
my
for Halloween.
How you doing, Deb? Deb.
Oh, wait, I didn't I'm gonna go in the comments. I can't stay very long, but I just wanted to hop up and say hi.
Long time
There
no
we go. Now I
see.
can see everybody.
I saw you
Hello and welcome.
Denver, Arnold, the other day, but I wasn't able to stay long. I just popped in, looked at it for something, but I had to go do something. But I did see you and Ben on yesterday, I think it was.
Yeah. Yeah,
But I did see
yesterday we
you
were
and Ben
live.
on.
Yeah, we're back. We're back. We're getting back into it slowly but surely.
I've got growing plant news. I'm actually growing tomatoes.
Wait, that's
Well done.
awesome.
Yeah, I've got 5 now.
Are they inside or the outside?
Yeah, they're inside.
Nice.
And we're living in a new place now. We're not back where we were before. We're in Newton, back where we originally were.
Yeah.
It kind of took us a roundabout way to get here, but we're back. And we're actually paying about the same or a little bit less for a bigger place.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, and our plants survived being in a hotel for a month and a half. They didn't die, which is amazing. They're freaking huge.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So-
bet they're getting big at this time of the year.
I'm trying to find out what I did with my phone. I'll have to go take a picture of it real quick.
Okay.
Because they're on my back porch. Which is
Mallory,
also,
Mallory. Amanda.
Cliffy.
they're back.
How you guys doing today?
I'm alive.
Well, that's good.
I'm annoyed, but I'm alive.
They have Domino's in Australia?
Yeah. Domino's Pizza.
So I've never met Jason and Tulip before, I don't think.
Hello, Quebec.
Hello, I'm Mallory.
Hello.
I'm Amanda. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And Jason, where are you at?
I live in Southeast Texas.
Okay. Right on.
Yes. I'm a transplant here. This is where I retired.
Okay.
He's below me.
Oh. Well, that's
Well, I'm
cool.
to your left or the right, depending on which direction you want to go.
Well, technically, if we wanted to, we could consider him the underminer.
What
Why
does
is
that
that?
make me?
Because he's below you, but nobody's below him.
Hi, Deb.
Isn't Australia below the States?
I don't know where Australia is.
Trying to picture it in my head. It's not working.
South of China.
It depends on what angle of
Oh,
the map you look
nice.
at, because
There you
I
go.
started from seed.
They're really nice. That's amazing.
When I first moved, people sent me a bunch of seeds, so I tried some of them. I think these are beefsteak tomatoes.
Oh, those are
And
going to be huge.
they are. I'm just surprised that they're lasting this long. I mean,
Give them some fertilizer.
I don't have anything. I mean, this is literally the same soil I started with the last time.
Oh my
And
gosh,
the
you
thing
got
is,
to
and
give
they're
them
still
some
growing
food.
like crazy.
Yeah, just get the was it the Job's little house plant sticks? And just put one in.
Either that or go get some liquid fertilizer, just fish fertilizer, liquid, and when you water it, you just put that fertilizer in the water at the same time.
I've been dumping coffee grounds in it.
Jenny's been putting coffee grounds in it.
What about banana peels?
How you doing?
Okay.
I don't have any banana peels.
Well, those
Hey,
can
Jack,
put
how you doing?
fertilizer inside. You just get some fertilizer for them. They'll really thank you.
Yeah, just be real light. You don't need a whole lot in those pots.
Nope.
Oh, quit poking each other.
Yeah.
So I can take time out.
Poking me in my turd cutter.
Now, if you get some of the organic fertilizer, that would actually work better.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ajax. Hi, Timmy.
Yeah, I really love fish emulsion, but it does stink though.
Yeah, it smells like a rotting fish pond.
I don't want to do that with
but it works so
I don't
great.
want to have them start kind of jumping into my plants. But I will see what I can do about getting some fertilizer for them. But I'm just surprised that they're doing as well as they are, considering how little I do with them.
Yeah, because are they producing any fruit?
Huh?
Are they producing any fruit?
Yeah, I have 5.
Hey, Rob.
Oh yeah, if you want to make them bigger, to get them some fertilizer, and they'll really thank you. They'll be like,
see here.
They will provide.
Here's
potassium.
There's
and
my smallest one.
And your micronutrients. You're gonna need a lot of those.
You tiny little guy.
Yeah.
It's like that big.
Yeah. They're definitely at a good moment to receive right now.
Yeah, I wasn't. It just got lucky.
Well, they're really resilient plants. Like I think I had one tomato plant that I had in my greenhouse. I didn't water it for like 2 months, and by the end it was still alive, and it had a little tiny red tomato on it. And I was like, "Holy crap!"
Mm-hmm.
They're really resilient, but the tomato was not edible. It was really disgusting.
We do have an overhead light on the back porch that might be considered a grow light, possibly, but yeah. We just moved them there because we had them on the back deck until it started getting colder. So I brought them in.
Yeah.
And I set them on the table, and they've been sitting there, and they've been growing like crazy. So.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, the rain helps a lot, too.
Yeah.
It has a lot of nitrogen in it.
Oh, that's good. I got some. We're planning on making BLTs when they become ripe.
Yeah, beefsteak tomatoes. They usually will cover like one whole slice of bread.
Oh man, that's the best kind, especially with a lot of bacon.
Yeah.
But
hi Ajax and Timmy.
Is that tight?
These guys I brought over with me.
Hey Rob. Cornfred is Rob.
Cornfed's Cornfed.
Ajax is Tyler, a different Tyler, not the same Tyler.
Yeah.
And you have not met the other Jason yet. This is one Jason. We have another Jason, but his name is All Terrain Coffee and Camping or something like that.
Okay.
I call him J2. So much
J2.
easier.
Well, usually we have both of them up here, and we end up having a lot of Jason trying to figure out who's who. J1 and J2.
Oh yeah, no, we played off very, very well.
And you'd like him. He's heavily into coffee. I mean, literally, he has more coffee in this one room than I've seen all year.
Yes, Deb.
He's a coffee nut.
Oh man, he's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs for coffee. But he's an amazing guy, though. I actually ran into him on. I was doing archery live a few weeks ago, and he showed up and I started asking questions about archery. Oh, cool. Had no problem with that. I'm not sure.
We're getting blurry.
Who's getting blurry?
My tablet is.
Oh,
I'm not seeing it on my phone.
Oh,
Gesundheit.
bless you.
We're still good
Are
on the
you
phone.
okay?
Just allergies.
Yeah, I almost wasn't here today.
It was the
What
dog.
happened?
I was gonna go to an event that Mountain House was doing in my area, and then I found out where it was.
What?
Oh, I haven't watched that yet.
It was a 2-hour drive, and I needed a ticket for some thing that was. It's the moon landing event, so it's a nighttime thing. I didn't feel like driving all the way up there and then having to drive all the way back after it was done,
Wow.
just so I can get some sleep and go back to work the next morning.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Really wanted
Yeah,
to go because it was cool because they finally had an event in my area, and of course it's 2 hours away. So
In your
it's
area.
4 hours driving back and forth. Yeah, no thanks.
It's not that far. Come on, Cliff. You could have done it, mate.
I had other things to do. I finished my greenhouse.
There you go.
Oh, did you film it? Are you
Is
going to
that pizza
post
from
it?
your place, or is that store bought pizza?
Hi, Mike.
About
Hey, Mike.
Am I-
Hello.
You missed our trivia night on Tuesday, Mel.
Oh man. Yeah, Thursday?
Tuesdays.
Tuesdays?
First
Oh.
Tuesday of the month.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I cannot be on YouTube like watching these lives anymore. It just took too much of my time over this past years, and I burnt out with me creating content and stuff. So that's why I'm not here much anymore. It's
Oh,
just
I
it was
understand.
too much for me.
Yep.
I have those moments, and I won't go on YouTube for a good week. It's like, no, I've
Yeah.
had enough.
Yeah, because when you're creating all these videos and you're trying to keep your momentum, like I was here trying to study and doing stuff, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna pop in, but like I'm not gonna pop in. I can't pop in every week anymore. I like follow too many people, too many friends. I got too many friends on YouTube. It's like I can't see everybody, so it's like it's hard.
Yeah, it is. Especially since we've known each other since I got on here and started creating my channel. So
Yeah.
it's like it's been that long.
I
I don't have as
know.
many followers as you do, mind you, but I do my best.
Yeah.
I'm
I
still in
got
my
lucky.
infancy.
Hey,
Now,
you know what?
I'm still in my infancy in YouTube. I'm still in my first year
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
of actually putting videos out.
First year is rough. It's rough.
I already got
That was my first
72
year.
so far.
Yeah, a lot of learning in the first year. Like I didn't know how to edit at all when I started either. So it's like learning
I
one
still
video
don't.
at a time, and it's like
Mhm.
so
I
much
still don't know how
learning.
to edit, Mel.
No,
Yeah.
neither do I.
I use the editing that came with my phone.
There you go. Yeah. See, I used to take my phone and just be like, "Oh, hello, welcome to my farm," and this I'm just gonna walk around with you guys, and that's it.
Yeah, but you still got more views than I did.
I like I said, I got lucky.
I don't take YouTube that seriously, though. I put something out every now and then just to keep like the channel going, but
Yeah.
it's not. Well, it might change once I've moved, but
Yeah, she's gonna be moving to the States.
What's your content about, Tulip? Or what's your name? Oh shoot, I forgot
Mandy.
already.
Amanda,
Amanda. Okay, Mandy.
anything. There's some like the scorpions I used to have, the spiders and lizards in the house, the back
Ooh.
beach. There's nothing really themed. It's just
Okay.
whatever I feel like, throw it
Oh.
up. But once I move, then obviously it's going to be a lot different.
Yeah.
She's moving to South Dakota.
Oh my gosh, you're
Yeah.
moving from Australia to South Dakota?
And she's going from heat to cold.
Oh my
Yep.
gosh. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, that's not,
Well,
I'm not saying you're crazy, but I
It's
mean,
still going to be extremely hot in the summertime and then extremely cold in the winter.
wow.
That's
That's
what you
amazing.
do for love. That's all I'm going to say.
That's courageous. That's courageous. Well, I mean, I say that, but I was raised like I was born in California and I'm in Quebec, Canada, where it's like winter 8 months of the year. So
When you have snowdrifts taller than you,
yeah, that happens. That happens.
you haven't
So
done
what-
a Quincy video for a while, so you're about due.
Me?
So what part of SoCal?
Oh,
What?
I was born in San Diego.
Oh, okay.
My sister was born in.
I was
San
in
Diego.
Lancaster.
Oh my gosh, yeah, my sister lived in Lancaster for a long time. Now she's in Hawthorne. And yeah, my mom was at Manhattan Beach for a little while. They move around a lot.
I was
I've only
stationed
ever
in
been in
Monterey.
Western Australia. I've never left Western Australia in my life.
Really?
Yeah, she's in for a treat.
Oh yeah, definitely. I went to live in Alaska for a year too. That was
I want to go to
amazing.
Alaska.
Alaska's amazing. It's so beautiful. It reminds me a lot of here, of Quebec.
Hold on. I got it. Amanda, have you ever been to a large city?
Australian standards of a large city, yeah, kinda.
Like New York size?
I don't
That
know.
would
Is
probably
Perth
be
the size of
Melbourne
New York?
or
You ever
Sydney.
been in an airliner, an airplane taking off?
I've been on a plane. Funny story. The last time I got on a plane, they had to turn the plane around and go back to Perth. I freaked out that much. They took me off the flight.
Wow. Oh no.
And now I've got to spend like 66 hours plus there and back on a freaking plane. It's going to be so much fun.
66 hours.
It's 33 hours from Perth to Houston.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. When I went to Thailand, I think it took like 24 hours.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now, are you taking a plane from Houston to North Dakota, or is he coming down to
South
get you?
Dakota.
That's
cool.
got to be discussed. I got to talk to him about that on the weekend. Because originally it'll just be for the first trip, because there's going to be 2 trips.
I'm on
The
the
first
way.
trip was going to be from Perth to Houston, and then we spend 2 weeks in Houston, and then I fly back, and then later come from. But yeah, I don't know. It's that
Hey,
much only.
you should come go see them because they're going to be down
I
that
say,
way.
why bother flying back
Yeah.
after the 2 weeks? Just stay.
Can't
What are they going to do? Deport you?
basically, yeah.
What if
But
you get
anyway,
You don't have to pay for it.
I
the
claim
first
asylum.
They'll take one look at me and put me back on the plane. We don't want to. Nah, basically the first 2 weeks I won't be catching up with anyone. I'm sorry, but it's
Oh,
just
that's
going to
okay.
be me and JV, and
No, that's fine. Do that.
the rest of the world ain't gonna.
So we throw you in a hotel room, make sure we glue the door shut, then no one can get out for 2 weeks.
You won't have to glue the door shut, and it ain't going to be in a hotel. I can tell you that much.
No, there's a lot of stuff to do. You got Galveston. You got Texas City.
You got you.
It's going to be hunting. It's going to be a remote
Fishing.
little shack sort of thing where no one's around. It's just going to be me and him and screw the world.
No,
Oh, okay.
not exactly the world.
Well, you know what I mean. The world.
Turn
You
off
ain't
the
going to know I'm
technology
there.
for 2 weeks. Turn off the
Exactly.
technology for 2 weeks.
Did you meet this man on the internet?
I did. I met him
Yeah?
on YouTube.
Oh, nice. That is
He's
so
he's
cool.
a fellow content creator.
Wow.
He's actually pretty cool. I've met him. He's an awesome guy.
Oh, JV Outdoors.
Yeah.
I know him.
Yeah, he's my fiance.
Oh, really? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I haven't. I see. I think the last time I saw him was with you, Colin, and in your live stream, like I don't know, like maybe
Ages ago.
8 or 9 months ago.
Yeah. We've got together. We've gone fishing together. He's pretty much.
We done archery together.
Yeah.
That is so cool. And
Yeah.
you guys have already met and seen
Yeah.
each other and stuff?
Yeah. I've met quite a few people. I mean, I've met in the chat Deb before. I've
Cornfed?
met Cornfed before. Cornfed several times, actually. We've gone fishing together a couple times. There's a lot of people I've met. I just haven't,
Oh, there's the wife. She popped in.
That's
Hi, Molly.
Molly
Hey.
is
That's my wife.
Molly.
wife.
Oh, cool.
She's
Well,
an
that's
awesome.
watching their lives.
for you, Mandy. That's amazing.
There's Jenny.
Hello, Jenny.
Hi, long time no see, Mallory.
Oh, nice to see you. Hey, Colin,
Yeah.
guess what I did today for the first time?
You flew a plane.
No, but
Cool.
I rode my motorcycle.
Oh, congrats.
Thank you.
I don't
Yeah,
know how to do that.
I rode my own motorcycle today. Ben's like, "Hey, you're done your course. You got your permit. let's go out and let's go eat because it was a beautiful day. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Like I don't know if I'm ready for this because
But you were.
it took me a month to get my whole course and then my permit because I did it really intensive. And so like a month ago, I had like literally no experience. And so I was like, I'm not sure about this. And so he's like, yeah, let's do it. And I was like, okay, let's do it.
You're alive, so that means you did well.
Yeah, and yeah, totally. And we went to eat, and then I was like really tired, and I was like, "Oh man, Ben, I don't know if I can go back. Like I'm so tired." And he's like, "You'll be fine. Don't worry about it." And it went super well.
Deb wants
So,
to know what kind of bike.
oh, I have a V-Star 1100. I think it's a 2002.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Steve just popped a video out.
Bomber Steve?
Yeah.
Oh, we got to be careful.
Yeah,
If we say
what's in the
Bomber
box?
Steve's name too often, he pops in.
Yeah, Bomber Steve, Bomber Steve,
We got
Bomber
chickens.
Steve.
Guaranteed
Yeah.
it's chickens.
Yeah, we
And
did.
I also got my horse back today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got Gringo back today.
What prompted that? I mean, I know you.
Well, where he was, they weren't where I gave him away to this family in my village, and they weren't able to take care of him anymore. He was getting sick, and so I decided to take him back so I can give him proper care.
You needed to go home. Is all you needed. He wanted to. He
Yeah,
wanted you.
well, he's with Copper now
Okay.
at the boarding facility. So
Well, that's good. They're going to take care of him there.
yeah, well, yeah, I'm gonna I'll take care of him.
I still
And,
haven't learned to ride. I've ridden horses, but I don't know how to ride.
Yeah, well, Ben either, but Ben's got a new horse now, so he's got to learn.
Oh, he does.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be
Gringo
rough
is
on
going
his
to be
back,
his
though.
horse now.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
We raised horses when I was a little kid,
Don't miss him.
but that's all I did. I never learned to ride. Are you playing with Booster?
Sorry, I'm back.
As he's jumping in and out of the window.
Where's he at?
Yeah.
Oh, he's kind of blind. He's kind of blending in the light.
Come.
So you guys are getting out of winter right there, aren't you, Mandy?
We're in spring heading into summer.
In spring. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Awesome.
Oh,
Good boy.
look. Molly rode to the Hollywood sign.
That's so cool.
You say hi.
Awesome.
You say hi.
That's cool.
You say hi. You say hi.
Timmy says he misses riding a horse. I have, like I said, I haven't ridden horses since I was a kid. And
No, I don't miss it.
I love horseback riding. Like I seriously, like I think I posted a little short video on my channel the other day, and I said, walking in the woods, like I'm such a wuss. Like I'm afraid of walking in the woods by myself because I live like in the complete like wilderness, right? And so there are a whole bunch of bigger animals than me. And when I'm walking with my horse, I feel completely safe. Like I am like completely fearless when I walk with my horse, and like we have this mutual trust. I've had him for so many years now, and it's just such a great feeling because usually I'm scared on my own, but with my horse, it feels so great.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have as big as yard as you do, obviously. But I can set up my archery range in the backyard, which is really nice.
Hey, Cliff, welcome back.
He
Yeah,
was here the
definitely.
entire time. He
I'm
was just
trying to eat while I'm not on screen.
But yeah, but if you can have at least the space to do the things that you love, that's what's the most important, right?
You're messing my butt up.
Timmy's a really good archer, by the way.
Mandy, he's trying to get the blanket monster.
You what now?
He's trying to get the blanket monster.
No, he's trying to get me.
Yeah. Monster.
He's such a good dog. Oh my god.
You're messing with my cats, Mandy.
Booster, stop stirring his cats up. Take a chill pill. No, take a chill pill. Relax. Relax.
You need some decaf.
You're my boy. You're my boy. Ah, that's my arm.
Okay. Mallory,
Yeah.
this is the newest addition to our family. This is Ninja.
Oh, hey Ninja. That is such a. I love his name. It suits
It's
him
a
very
she.
well.
Stop trying to eat my arm.
We took her in for a friend of ours who was going into a nursing home. She couldn't take care of her anymore. She looks a lot like Mac, but she's a lot fluffier.
I love her name. It suits her very well.
I basically call her Fluffer Nutter because she's so fluffy.
This is my horsey. Oh, I need to take off my
Green screen,
for
Mallory.
that. I know. I hate.
That was
I
actually kind of cool, though.
am I doing that?
Oh, I can do green screens too now.
None.
So
There you
That's right.
go.
You paid for your subscription, didn't you?
Look.
yes, I did.
Oh wait, how do I turn it on? Okay.
You got bad breath. You stink.
That's
Go
cool.
brush your teeth.
Just walking through the forest, and there was nobody there. It was so great.
I love the color.
Well, now
Well, we-
everything's turning into yellow, red, and
I was
yellow.
talking about the horse mostly.
Oh,
Very, very pretty.
yeah, he's got a beautiful color. It's a beautiful forest.
Nobody in sight.
Eventually, I will probably be getting a green screen, but not anytime soon. We got a lot of work to do on the house still. We're gonna do some painting.
That's my green screen. It's
There.
called my wall.
That's my horsey.
This is my green screen. It's called my shirt.
There's a fold in my thing though. Let me see. Oh, and that's my doggy. Well, you can't see my doggy very well. That's my underwear. This one.
Well, that's cool.
There's my dog.
Good old Darwin.
That's Darwin. Yeah.
The carrot thief.
Or to be more exact, the way I heard Mallory pronounce it on one video, Darwin.
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 Darwin, qu'est-ce que tu fais là?
I don't know, Timmy. Oh, he wants to know about that. Because I can click on your name and put what you said on the screen, Tim. It's a part of StreamYard's abilities. It's actually pretty cool. Also, I could put banners and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I have a really cheesy banner.
Oh yeah, what are the B movies? That's so true.
Okay, this is actually a movie-related question. What is it?
It's a movie-related banner, but the question is how many people actually get it?
It took me a few moments.
With a B?
It's a B movie. It's not about the letter B. It's about the not blockbuster style B movies. But this is a Marvel question. Look at my banner down below.
Yeah.
Let's scroll across.
It says Bruce.
What is it?
Bruce.
Okay, it's got a couple clues. The first clue
It's
is
green.
the name. The second clue is the color. The third is what it is.
Oh my gosh. I have been
Okay.
away from YouTube, but I've also been away from movies. Like I seriously have been taking a break from screens, so I'm not up to date.
Okay.
Oh, but I see the answer in the comments.
Yep.
Thanks, Mike.
It's a pun.
Spoiler alert.
I would have never known his name was Bruce Banner though.
Dr. David Bruce Banner, actually from way back in the 70s and 80s with
Lou Ferrigno.
Lou Ferrigno
Huh.
and Bill Bixby.
Mhm.
What
I
I
didn't
grew
know
up
his
with
last name was
back in the
Banner.
day.
So I would have never gotten that.
Yep.
And I have like the worst memory for names. Like I'm
Well,
horrible.
they now have the She-Hulk, TV series and all this other, which Jenny says is a pretty good series apparently. So different
Well,
things.
they got the She-Hulk now.
Yep. And they got Smart Hulk, not Dumb Hulk. So That's going to be a whole different thing.
Yeah, I'm just
Benny
waiting until
Timmy.
he has to
told me
fight
about
Red
that.
Hulk and he can get his butt handed to him.
That's why I
This
use a
banner is too
tablet.
small for you to see. Oh,
Molly.
Timmy's using his phone, I think.
Hey, Ajax Outdoors.
So I can see a little bit better. There, Timmy.
Now,
I love Molly's
what is your
reference.
favorite B movie? I mean, not blockbuster movie of all times that you. It didn't make $1 million at the box office, but you will watch it over and over again.
B movie.
That's what you call a B roll.
Ye-
It's got more sustainability than a blockbuster because the blockbusters are like
Yeah.
they
Shop
flash
smart.
really
Shop.
bright, then
That's
they just
smart.
disappear.
It's one of my
for the most
favorites
part.
too.
What's my favorite B movie?
Have you ever heard of the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
No.
Have you ever heard of? That's a good one.
We're talking about B budget movies
Yeah.
that have a cult following.
RHPS.
That's basically
I can't stand
a
that movie.
B movie that has sustained itself over the years.
Okay.
Actually, what was that one?
Oh, there's so many of them.
Oh man, I'm trying to think of something that she might have seen.
I'm gonna have to figure
Princess's
out
Bride.
what exactly a B movie is. Like you say, it's one that didn't hit the blockbusters, but like there's a whole bunch of fans, right?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
have you ever heard of Clockwork Orange?
Yes.
That's a B movie.
That's a B movie.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't because I have no idea which ones hit the blockbusters or not. You know,
no,
that's the thing.
you would know if they were
Yeah.
like Star Wars was a blockbuster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, things like that. The one
Star Wars
that
was a blockbuster, but it could also fall under the category of B movies because of the tech that they used to do those.
But
Yeah,
that's
just very low tech,
behind the scenes stuff. But we're talking about basically
very low budget.
Oh my gosh. Well, I have one movie, but it's like from my childhood, and
let's hear it. What is it?
It's called Connor and Flash.
What are you doing?
I think
Nobody knows what that movie is, Connor and Flash, but it literally was one of my favorite movies growing up. And it's this guy, he's this teenager that his dad had to go work outside at the docks or something like that, and he was left with his grandma, but his grandma got really, really sick and either died or got sick, and he had to go for help. And so he rode his horse all the way to the docks to get help, and he had to like feed his horse scraps and stuff like that. And so he got to his dad to tell him the news, and his house got completely shut down by the by the government because they weren't paying their bills and stuff. And he was like, and so he ends up saying, like, anyways, it's a great movie.
It's an original film. It's called Flash on the Disney Channel movie. They made a version of it.
Yeah.
But it's Connor Strong, played by Lucas Black.
Connor's okay. There you go.
Well, another very popular one would be Flash Gordon that was made in the 80s.
Oh yeah, for the song Flash.
Yes, from Queen.
Every one of us.
The Queen
That
did the
was a B
entire. Yeah, the Queen did the entire soundtrack for that one.
What?
Like you can I don't know, the Quentin Tarantino movies, those all hit the blockbusters, right? Like Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Not always.
Not always.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas was like a really good one.
But it wasn't a blockbuster.
No. And like I said, another good one is the Princess's Bride. Just did not do well at the theaters, but it has a very big following on it.
The Princess
I
Bride
love
was
it.
hilarious.
Oh yeah, it's wonderful. It's absolutely
Have you seen the
hilariously
Princess Bride,
entertaining.
Mal, have you seen The Princess Bride?
Yeah, a long time ago. Yeah.
That's a B movie.
Okay.
I would consider that on the edge of B movie and failed blockbuster. they did put a lot of money into making the film.
Yeah.
But yeah, another one.
A lot of high-end cast members too.
Yes, like I said, then you also have Army of Darkness?
Yeah. Are any of the Army of Darkness movies?
Yes.
No idea what that is.
Evil Dead movies.
The Evil Dead movies. Very, very big following.
Bruce Campbell pretty much turned into a B movie, but like the staying power was there just because of Bruce Campbell.
Oh yeah, and
Bruce Campbell's amazing.
Man, I am not really good enough in the movie trivia.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's about what we remember as kids, as adults, whatever, that we loved growing up. Yeah. I mean, I have my favorites, like Explorers, the movie's Explorers. You ever seen that one?
No.
It's from way back in the 80s. About 3 kids who basically build their own spaceship.
Later.
So,
Oh,
what about
what
Hotel?
about that movie that they're all in a bus and they all die and they come back as ghosts and
Oh, that's the one.
Soul.
What is it?
Heart and soul.
Heart and Soul. That's actually
yeah.
starring
I love that movie.
Robert Downey Jr.
Yes. Yeah, I love that movie.
That's a B movie.
There you go. Yeah, that was a good one.
That's what I'm talking about. Those are the feel goods that that have more power because you can go back and watch them over and over again, and they don't. They're there. But you watch a blockbuster, and you're like, okay, it gets boring.
Mm.
It's all about flash, no substance. Death Becomes Her. That's a good one.
Yeah, there's one. Oh my gosh, I have to search it. I think it's called The Miracle. Wait a minute.
Never heard of it.
Which one? There's
Wait
a
a
couple.
minute.
I would probably consider the Fortress would be a B movie because they didn't spend a whole lot of money on making that movie.
Oh no, that was not very low budget.
I'd consider Hocus Pocus a B movie too.
I love Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus is just
I didn't like number 2, but I like number 1.
Yeah, the second one was trash.
Yeah.
I haven't
The
seen the
first
second
one
one
had
yet.
the staying power. The second one just killed it.
I haven't seen the second one yet.
No, they tried too hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I liked Flight of the Navigator too. That was a good movie.
yeah, it was still an entertaining movie. I'll give it that, but the plot just was not there.
Yeah. Okay, Little Shop of Horrors. Anybody seen that?
Both
No.
of them.
All of them? Because there's like multiple versions of that.
Molly, I agree.
I've only seen the 2.
Anything Adam Sandler is in, totally.
The Last Starfighter.
That's my favorite.
Let's see here.
I don't know. On The Last Starfighter, I don't know if I would consider that a solid B movie or just like on the cusp because that had a huge following too.
Yeah.
Little Nicky.
Little Nicky is considered a B movie. That's actually pretty
Yeah.
good too.
I totally agree with Molly. Anything Adam Sandler is in, Little Nicky is like I think one of
One
like
of Jenny's
a really
favorites.
really good one.
Death Race 2000. Let's see here. Johnny Mnemonic, Pulp Fiction.
Running Man.
Big Trouble in Little China with Kurt Russell.
Never heard of it.
Yeah. Oh,
Never heard of
you'll
it.
enjoy that
You
one.
need to see that
You'll
one.
enjoy that
Oh,
one.
man.
That's a
You
good
gotta
one.
watch it.
Escape from New York.
Sixth Sense would be a
Escape from
blockbuster,
LA
right?
too.
Yes, Deb.
What's
Enemy
that?
Mine.
The
Yes.
Sixth Sense would be a blockbuster, right?
No, actually. No.
Oh,
I don't know if
Bruce Willis, awesome actor.
yeah. Well, Die Hard is a blockbuster then.
Die Hard is. And it's also got some serious cult status. And one of our people who've come in here will definitely fight you and say that it is a Christmas movie.
It is not a freaking Christmas movie.
Oh,
It's not.
sorry, but I am
It
on
takes
the
place
Christmas
during the
movie
time, but it's
side.
not a Christmas movie.
Thank you. Thank you.
I watch it every Christmas time.
It's a Christmas movie.
It is not.
It's okay. Let's agree to disagree.
It sounds
Okay.
good to me.
In the first few scenes, the first thing you see is a freaking Christmas tree.
It's a
Well, yeah,
Christmas
because we're having
party.
an office party.
Yeah. That one is actually fun just to argue about. Just
Now I
because-
forgot where
I
it was. I
know.
had a good movie in thought. Now I forgot where it went, and I lost it. It fell off the train tracks and got run over by a bus.
Let's see here. I'm just Better Off Dead is a good one.
I need to ask you a very important question.
Who?
All of you.
Okay.
And everyone in chat. And I'm pretty sure this is going to backfire on me. Who likes or does not like the movie Waterworld?
I
Love
like
it.
it.
That's
What is
one.
it called?
Waterworld.
it was actually a decent plotted
Kevin
film.
Costner.
That's two. Come on, people. Cliff.
We got
Love.
no. I love that movie.
Yes.
I
I didn't say I liked it, but I don't hate it.
Right. On my
right in the middle.
channel, I have a poll up. go and vote because at the moment it is a big debate between me and JV, and we both have polls up. And I want to win this one for once.
Mad Max was a B movie.
Oh, okay. You know what? I think my favorite B movie, like one of my favorites, is 8 Mile.
Oh, that's the one with Eminem.
Yes.
That's a good one.
I love that story, and every time it's on TV, even if it's like halfway through, I have to watch it.
He's actually an amazing actor. He just
He
never
is.
did much with it. But he's
Yeah.
also one heck of a dad. You should hear him talk about his kids.
Yeah. Yeah, the 8 Mile, every time it's on, like even if it's halfway or if there's like 5 minutes left, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna watch it.
When you get sucked in 2 hours
yeah.
later.
And Burlesque is another one, but that's probably Blockbuster.
Which one?
Burlesque.
No.
Oh, that's a good one.
Burlesque, like every time it's on, I have to watch it.
It's not a blockbuster.
Wow.
Never seen it.
What?
Elizabeth
Oh my gosh.
Banks, I believe, right?
Christina Aguilera, like at there, she sings a song "Bound to You." I sing it.
Cher.
I just love it. I connect to it so much.
Cher is just an amazing actress
She
and
is.
singer, and yeah.
You know, if you guys are going to go musical movies, you got to watch Chicago.
Yeah.
That's a good one too.
Which is that the one with Queen Latifah, or the other version?
I'm talking like the original Chicago.
Oh, I've seen both.
Jason's just like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Never seen him.
It's
Really?
like Guys and Dolls.
Burlesque. You guys have to watch Burlesque. That's a good
It is
one.
on my list of movies. I have a list. Every time
There
I
you
come
go.
in here, they always tell me about new movies I have to watch.
There's some that you said if you watch it, you got to be careful because they're bad. I
Whatever
will
you
give the
do,
worst
don't watch
movies of all
Debbie
time.
Does Dallas.
What? Don't even go there.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm saying.
I
Don't
will
watch
mute
it.
you.
No, be careful, Colin. Though they're going to make you watch Iron Sky.
Oh, I can't. Oh, that one is a B movie supreme, and I do not like that.
Oh,
Just
the
along
Green
with
Mile.
uh,
That's a good one.
Sharknado.
Yeah. I've
Never.
seen Green Mile. I like Green Mile.
Green
I
Mile
watched
is good.
I watched the one with Kelly
So
Osbourne
sad.
in it, and she's a flight attendant. I watched the first bit of it because I was curious, and I just lost it laughing. I couldn't watch the rest.
Mhm.
That's made me think of Con Air.
Connor
Yeah,
wasn't
that was a good one too.
bad.
Oh my gosh,
I
yeah.
saw it
But
once.
that's not a blockbuster.
Yeah.
What's Texas toast?
A thicker
It's
piece of
big
bread.
size bread. It's thicker,
Just thicker.
like that thick.
Basically twice the size of a normal slice of bread.
Yep.
Slices of bread.
What is so special about a Texas slice of toast to a normal slice of toast?
Because it makes awesome French toast.
Exactly.
Fight
And
Club.
wicked sandwiches.
Fight Club. Yeah, that's borderline, but yeah, I think it is a B movie.
Yeah.
It's all the ocean movies.
Oh, the Ocean's 11s and stuff like that.
11, 12, 13, 14.
Really? Those
Yeah.
those aren't blockbusters?
Because they didn't make
Grilled.
they made more money in sequels than they did actual at the box office initially.
Oh.
Which one? Sharknado?
No, the Ocean's 11 movies.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't very keen on Ocean
I never
11.
saw not one of them.
But okay,
Not
it's
my
a
type of
remake.
movies.
The Italian Job with
I liked
I
it, but
watched
I
like-
wouldn't keep
with
watching
Jason
it.
Statham. I've seen the
I
original and the remake, and I like them both.
Death Race.
Which one?
All of them.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
with Jason Statham.
Yep. Majority of that movie was actually filmed like 10 minutes from my house.
And you weren't someone in the background? Come on.
Dude, I didn't even know they were filming at the time. I think that movie came out, I was still living in Denver.
Oh. The Good, the Bad, and Ugly. Oh, that one, I think that might have been a blockbuster.
I would not consider that a B movie.
That's a blockbuster.
But it
Yeah.
had the B movie budget.
But it hit blockbuster
It hit
status.
blockbuster, yes.
It's just like John Wayne movies. John Wayne movies are all blockbusters in my opinion.
Yeah.
Homeward Bound.
Oh,
Neighbor's yard.
oh, we got to show you something that's in our neighbor's yard. These are inflatables that are lit up for Halloween.
Oh.
They won't be there for long.
Why is that?
Because people steal those.
Not here.
Nope.
Well, you'd be surprised.
Not in Newton.
Not in my
What
area.
about, what about Homeward Bound?
Yes, still a B movie.
That was a good one.
It's a heartfelt,
I cried
beautiful,
so
heart-wrenching
much.
movie.
Yeah.
Love that movie. But the thing is, the Adventures of Natty Gray and all that stuff, all of those kind of movies are considered B movies.
All right.
I consider
Iron Will is another one.
I consider anything on the Hallmark Channel a B movie.
Yep.
I'll agree
By
on
the
that
way,
one.
I will still watch every freaking single one of those Hallmark movies. I am a sucker for romantic
Yeah.
comedies, so
Yeah.
please don't diss my
Don't touch him.
romantic
Yes, like
comedy.
anything with Jennifer Lopez. Like I don't think she's a really good singer, but she's a really good actress. And like those little love movies that she does, like I'm just like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, they're tear jerkers, aren't they?
I love Jennifer Lopez
Oh.
in movies.
Anything a spaghetti western that Clint Eastwood was in is considered a B movie. Yes.
With blockbuster status.
Well, some of them.
No. My favorite movies are the pest control movies.
Pest Control.
Yeah. Starship Troopers.
Oh,
That was the biggest B movie ever.
technically he's
second
not
one.
wrong. Oh,
Did
then
you
you
watch
would
the
have to say
second
the
one?
first Men in Black then.
Yeah.
Or Tremors for that matter.
Oh, Tremors. Oh, yeah.
Tremors definitely B
With
movies.
Kevin Bacon.
Oh, that was
All
just
of them.
that.
The Invisible Man.
But they just kept getting
That
worse
is
and
a
worse.
B
They were
movie
just
too.
throwing stuff out there and hoping it would stick.
Also with Kevin Bacon.
It really
Yeah, I know.
was
That's what I said. It.
Gremlins.
considered a B movie, but still had almost.
I would say
close
the
to
first one was a
status.
blockbuster. The second one was a B movie.
Trolls.
Yeah. It was a B movie budget, but it did go blockbuster.
Yeah.
No, you're not talking about the little fluffy trolls. You're talking about the
Trolls,
other.
I know, yeah, the fluffy ones with what's his name?
The Troll movie with the one that
Yeah.
sings.
With
Oh,
what?
There's
okay.
There's so
two
many of
trolls.
those movies.
Okay. Anthony Michael Hall did a movie called Norm the Gnome. Yeah, I know.
only know
That should
Norma
tell
the
you something
Gnome.
if you haven't heard of it. It is seriously a B movie. It's like Johnny Be Good, which is another movie he did.
Oh, that is
Molly over here
good.
busting out the garbage pail kids.
Yep.
That was a B movie.
Oh yes. But the kids lined up to see it.
Oh
So
yeah.
was Cabbage Patch Kids too. Those ones were.
Oh no. It was the exact opposite for the Cabbage Patch Kids didn't want to go see it. They wanted to go see the Garbage Pail Kids.
Yep.
I was that generation when it came out.
I remember that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, it was disgusting, but it was funny.
Oh yeah.
Man,
That was
it's
the
like,
whole purpose, is because it was just nasty, just like dirty things kids would do, and that's what they turned the characters into. This is like, ew, gross. But
Did we-
wasn't one of
but
them
did
like
we
a
watch?
sticky
Yes, we
diaper?
did.
I think that's what made our generation harder to offend.
That's true.
Exactly. You got to try real hard.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you, Mallory, you missed my birthday
When was it?
last month.
Happy birthday.
I turned 55.
Aw.
Yep.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Colin. Happy birthday,
Ugh, excuse
dear
me.
Colin. Happy birthday to you.
Thank
Woo!
you.
And
You're the
many
only You're the only
more.
person who sang happy birthday to me.
I need that sign, Timmy. Yeah, I know. Mine's next week.
No,
Aw, happy birthday in advance.
you.
thank you.
Be a happy.
Mine's in 4 months.
Yeah, on the 22nd, which is the first day of fall here in the United States, it is when I turned 55. And I got to finally get to use the senior menu, which is really funny since I don't like anything on the senior menu.
At Denny's.
I didn't go to Denny's. I went to Village Inn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Village
Almost the same thing. Almost.
Inn. Yeah.
What about
Village
Back
Inn
to
is
the
like
Future?
poor version of Denny's.
Back to the Future was a blockbuster,
I would
okay.
rather go to a
but it
Village
has
Inn than a Denny's.
the additional films made it into the B cult status.
Yeah, got it.
Because Doc Brown was amazing. Christopher Lloyd.
Actually,
Actually,
I
the
like.
bad B movie was Jason X.
Yeah. Actually, I like Christopher Lloyd in the Lone Ranger movie from Disney.
Huh? Well, okay, now you got me confused on that
Yeah,
one.
I'm like, wait, Christopher Lloyd did a Lone Ranger movie? What?
Yo, yes.
I got to look that one up.
Yeah. He's real hard to recognize in that movie.
Ernest.
The Legend of the Lone Ranger.
All the Ernest movies.
But B movies, yes.
They're
No,
all B movies.
the best one is Ernest Goes to Jail by far.
Ernest joins the army. Come on.
In the army. Oh my gosh, you
No,
guys are making me think of.
he gets electrocuted in jail and then basically becomes a walking power outlet and just keeps zapping everybody.
Major Pain is a good one too.
Oh, Major Pain was yeah.
That was
Yeah.
a B movie supreme.
I love that movie.
Was it did anybody mention In the Army Now?
I love that one with Pauly Shore.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, Colin's just totally focused right now.
Hey, you can throw out movies. I'll throw out name.
Oh, yeah. Actually, name a couple of movies that you will not recognize them in. I just happened to catch it.
Tank Girl was awesome. I loved Tank Girl.
Oh,
The stupid
that's
cat,
Jenny's
the tank was
one of all-time
absolutely
Jenny's favorite
hilarious.
movie.
Braveheart's
find it
probably
yet,
a
Colin?
blockbuster, huh?
Never seen Friday the 13th.
I'm not missing much. I don't care much for slasher movies.
Nightmare on Elm Street. Every other
Never
movie's
seen it.
good.
Braveheart must have been a blockbuster, huh?
It was a
Braveheart was a
but-
massive blockbuster.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ooh, we watched Braveheart last week for movie night.
that's a good one.
That's a long movie to sit through, though. To be honest,
It is.
I watch it every few years.
not nearly as bad as Pearl Harbor.
Oh,
He played the bad guy.
I'm still trying to find Christopher Lloyd, and I've gotten on IMBD, to which I can't really understand the way they got that set up.
Yeah, it's that one's kind of tough to navigate.
So I went to Wikipedia. It's a lot easier. He was in one that flew over the cuckoo's nest.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The one by the window.
Major Bartholomew Butch Cavendish.
Yes.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
And
he was also in one of the Star Trek movies.
Yes, I know. He was a Klingon.
Yes.
Commander Grudge.
Mm-hmm.
The Sandlot.
Sandlot is a B
Sandlot.
movie.
Yeah, I liked it.
My favorite Christopher Lloyd movie is The Dream Team.
That one I have not seen.
Okay. That one, oh, you guys are gonna love this one. Here's the start. It starts Michael Keaton, Christopher Lloyd, Peter Boyd, Stephen Furst, and Lorraine Bracco. And these four guys are basically nuts, and they get released on a day trip to go to a baseball game from a mental ward.
A loony bin.
Yep, and one of them thinks he's God.
Hello, Heath.
Hello, Heath.
Hello.
Hey, Heath. Frontier. How you doing? We are doing B movies, my friend. What
Hey
is
guys,
it?
Now
I'm
we're
gonna
doing
head
B
out.
movies.
I need to get back to studying my cards and stuff. So I'm gonna say bye bye, and it was
All
nice
right,
to
good
see you guys.
I'm glad you
It's good
made
to
it.
meet
I
you.
missed you.
Yeah. All right. Love you guys.
Love you too.
Bye-bye.
And poof, make us bigger.
One of these things is not like the other. One of these things is not like. Well, you're also the baby of the group. Technically, you're the youngest.
I thought I was older than Cliff.
How old are you? How old are you, Mandy?
81.
999.
No, 1981.
Oh, 86.
1967.
72.
Yep.
So I am the
Maybe.
youngest.
So it goes. Meep.
Stripes. Good B movie. Bill Murray. Love that.
Um,
Candy.
I think that one hits
It was
Blockbuster, didn't
close.
it?
It was close. It was just, sort of just like Meatballs. It
Yeah.
didn't quite make it. It came close, but didn't make it. But
1974 was. I was about to say the. Wasn't there a movie? I'm thinking 1941.
no,
All right.
1942 is what you're thinking.
Yeah.
That's the one with John Belushi.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
trying to shoot down the Nazi airplanes or whatever in the
Yeah,
middle of the
in
city,
Hollywood. Yeah.
and they randomly have randomly out of nowhere they've got a random cannon on like the third floor of some random building.
Right now, thank you for coming.
That's funny.
No, it took her a while to get the idea, and then she realized she knows B movies. That's cool. Everybody has their favorites.
Hmm.
Midnight Madness. Ooh, that's an old one.
Swamp Thing. We're gonna go. We're gonna gotta throw out Swamp Thing.
Hey, actually, technically, that would be fall under several categories. Not just a monster movie style movie, not a science fiction movie, but also a superhero movie. The Swamp Thing was in the comics.
Yep.
Well, we can also go older to the old black and white era, back of the 60s, 50s, and 60s.
Hey, it all counts.
Oh, I know.
Well, that's what Swamp Thing was originally black and white, wasn't it? I'm almost positive it was.
Which one?
Oh, that's the
Swamp Thing?
scavenger hunt one. Okay, good one, Heath. Paul Rubens. Yeah. Actually, a good one would be Buffy the Vampire Slayer is a B movie. But the series did a lot better than the original movie.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that series was a huge hit because they did like what 4 or 5 seasons.
More than that, then they had spin-off after spin-off on top of that.
Yeah, I was never into Buffy.
But the thing is, the series outdid the movie. The movie was just there.
Yeah, but I didn't like the series either.
I like some of the actors.
The Thing, The Blob, yeah. John Carpenter's The Thing, or the black
Which
and white
version?
one?
Is it the one with
Kurt Russell?
Kurt Russell version? There's the other older version, black
Yes.
and white. The Kurt Russell version was freaking me out. I would not touch random objects for weeks after watching that one.
Yeah, so much for giving somebody CPR.
Yeah. When that head grew legs and started walking around, that freaked me
No
out.
hands.
Yeah.
The ribs bit his hands off, yeah.
Yeah. So we were going to just get off the Elvis movies. I love all but one of the Elvis movies. I didn't like Charlo. That's the only one I didn't like.
I think Soylent Green did hit Blockbuster.
Okay.
But again,
what defines a B movie? Should we make it like a money amount, or because some Rocky Horror Picture Show didn't make much at the box office initially.
no, it did not.
But,
it made its money in sustainability.
Yeah, that's where it made its money.
Low budget sustainability.
But
Yeah,
there's movies
low budget,
low budget
stay
that
power.
did make blockbuster status, and that was like that one horror movie. What was it? Something in the woods.
Blair Witch Project.
Yeah,
Yeah, very, very, very cheap movie, but it did a blockbuster.
that was a
Dude,
blockbuster.
you know how many
So that doesn't
people
follow
got
the same
sick watching that
patterns.
movie?
Yeah. It didn't have as a sustained power over the years,
Mm-mm.
like a lot of these. I would probably put it in low budget sustainability, cult following.
Yeah, I would
Everybody's
say
always got to watch it.
blockbusters to me are like flares, really bright at the beginning,
And then gone.
then gone. But the B movies are like comets. They're there constantly, and they just grow and big. They get good, following for a little while. Then they wane off, and they come back in
Cycles.
cycles.
Yeah,
like a comet. Let's see here. What's another good one? Oh, the one they made a remake with Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn.
Overboard.
Yeah,
It was Goldie Hawn's daughter.
Never watched it.
they made a remake with her.
I think the daughter was was in it. I think.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I still haven't seen it.
Um, okay, Overboard, the new one, had Anna Faris in it, which I didn't. Basically they gender switched the whole thing, and
Yeah.
it's not as good as the original from '87.
Yeah.
You can't, Kurt Russell is an amazing actor. He's got so many good movies under his belt. Escape from New York, Escape from L.A. He's got Big Trouble in Little China,
The computer wore tennis shoes.
and the Strongest Man in the World.
You bury my
Mhm.
socks. Not surprised.
Yes.
Yes, I've mentioned Big Trouble in Little China multiple times, Deb,
Mhm.
and they actually did a comic book version of what happened after. And he ends
Jeez. Wow. That's
he
loud.
ends up ending the world by accident.
Yeah.
Yes, he did play Elvis.
Yeah, 3,000 Miles to Graceland.
That's a good movie
Um,
too.
There is works of another Big Trouble in Little China in the works.
Ugh.
Please say sequel, not remake.
Did not say. They just said that it was in the works.
Do you know what movie I can't wait to come out, which will be out soon? It's the
Enlighten us.
new Avatar.
Meh.
Is there one?
The what?
Is there one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they've got another one in the making.
Oh, okay.
I think it comes out at the end of the year.
Again, Blockbuster. It was here and it was gone.
Okay, the Big Trouble in Little China is going to be a sequel, not a remake.
Ah, okay.
That's going to be a big deal.
Yeah.
I'd rather see sequels than remakes.
There's another
Oh,
one
yes.
that we're talking about earlier that they're going to do a remake for, or not a sequel to it, and I cannot remember the name of it now.
Oh, there's several of them because they've run
And
out
we
of
talked about it
ideas.
about 30 minutes ago.
Well, it depends on which what style topic.
I know they were
I-
talking about Princess's Bride. I know that.
Oh, I hope they don't do that.
And
one.
everybody said, no, don't do it.
Sequel on that one will kill the filming company for that.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah.
wouldn't.
the remake of the like they did when they redid
Ghostbusters. Oh, geez, that was awful.
that third Ghostbuster movie should never have been made.
No.
The when they redid Point Break, they're going to redo Dirty Dancing. Shouldn't
No,
do it.
when they redid the Fantastic Four, that one was. Ugh.
Yeah, and they also are going to. I heard they're going to be doing a remake of Roadhouse.
There we go. Yeah. Deb said it. Hollywood is too chicken.
Yeah. I mean, come on, people. If you want to make a superhero movie, there's thousands and thousands of superheroes in comics that don't have their own stuff. You just got to go with something that's already there.
Silver Surfer would be a decent one.
Or what?
Silver Surfer.
Nah.
No.
They already
Maybe, I don't
technically
know.
did one, but it was like Silver Surfer / Fantastic Four, so it was
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah.
I kind of liked that one. It was not too bad. Let's see here. I'm more of a DC guy than a Marvel guy, so please bear with me. Even though it's really interesting, I like Hawkeye, but I prefer Green Arrow. And Hawkeye's from Iowa.
Yeah. He played basketball there.
No, he didn't.
Over your head, Colin.
No, he didn't. He worked in a carnival, just like I did. My uncle owned a carnival growing up. They hated me when I played the games there.
Mm.
You know the tricks. What is the new superhero movie that is not even going to release? That was actually Batgirl.
Oh, thankfully that never happened.
Actually, no, it was supposed to be pretty good.
Hi, Jeff.
It's just the
Oh,
fact
yeah.
that they decided not to release it for money reasons. Not that it wouldn't make money; they wanted it to lose money.
Hi, Jeff. How you doing,
Oh,
Jeff?
tax
Hey,
write-off.
Jeff.
Tax write-off.
Yep, exactly. They
What am I
wanted it to
doing?
be a tax write-off. And I've got to go talk to Jenny because she was supposed to do something, and I think she forgot.
I still can't remember what movie they're making a second one for. And it was one you mentioned, Jason. I just can't remember the name of it now.
Aren't they doing a She-Thor?
They already did it.
She-Hulk.
Oh,
Thor:
Love and
Love
Thunder.
and Thunder.
Technically already came out.
Thor: Love and Thunder. Seen it?
What?
Yeah.
Hey, South.
Hi, South.
Hey,
Hi,
South.
South.
Due South. Good series.
Oh, that was
Paul
funny.
Gross. Or Going South. That Jack Nicholson. That's a whole different movie. The Shining was a blockbuster.
Yes.
That was a blockbuster.
Yep. Okay.
Why have I not seen it yet? Is it
What?
out now?
Yes.
The Shining came out in like the 80s.
No,
No,
I'm
I'm talking
talking
about
Thor: Love and Thunder.
recent.
Give me a
Thor: Love
second.
and
Let me
Thunder.
check something here.
There's still movies that they still cannot remake because they're one of a kind. Like Spaceballs, Blazing Saddles.
6th of
Oh.
July, 2022.
That's a shame. They were supposed
Yeah.
to make
Disney Plus has
number
it.
2 from
Andy.
Spaceballs.
I'll be right back.
I
Gotta use the restroom.
don't have Disney Plus.
Oh,
I haven't seen that one.
Well, can I get it on YouTube?
Hi, Johnny. How you doing?
Hey, Johnny.
Are you on the patio, Johnny? Or are you
What?
inside?
Thor: Love and Thunder. Oh, I can rent it. I can rent it.
Oh yeah, I still remember the history of the world part 1. That was absolutely funny.
$6.99.
That's where the phrase "it's good to be the king"
raining.
came from.
Actually, Three Kings was a good movie.
Oh,
It
really?
wasn't a B movie, but that was a good movie.
So no mice tonight, huh, Johnny?
Oh, that's all I've had for the last 2 days was rain.
I had rain yesterday.
Yeah, but he's up where the mice are already running around looking for food before it snows. So he's taking advantage of that.
Okay. Mandy?
Me?
Yes. Jenny
Okay.
said, message her. She'll give you her Disney Plus. She's sending you her Disney Plus password so you can get in and watch it.
It won't work.
Oh, it won't work because she's in Australia, love.
Yeah, that stuff is region locked.
You got it anyway.
Oh, I know. It's just,
Thank
that's what makes it so
you
Johnny,
funny.
how you
anyway,
doing?
Jenny.
Okay, I was thinking about some movies that were, old school ones that, people were talking about, like Westworld and Future World.
It's all right. Just tell her that I hired it on YouTube movies.
Really, Johnny?
Okay.
What was the? Oh
It
my
was
god!
really
I
bad
watched
last year for us.
Johnny Tsunami was a B movie. It's also a Disney movie, I think.
There was another one with one of the well-known actors today, but it was like a cartoon style movie.
Are you talking about Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
No. This is an entirely different genre. It's like
The Incredible Mr. Limpet.
No, that's a good one
that
too.
one was funny.
Cool World.
Cool World.
Yes, Cool World. That one.
Cool Runnings.
Cool Runnings. Love John Candy in that one. That was
Yes.
really cool.
Yes.
Dougie Doug. Love that movie. Too bad about him.
Speaking
Though.
of
I
Cool
like
Runnings
John
and
Candy.
the reason why he no longer was a coach, Jason, did you see what they did for the one of the bass tournaments? Some dude was stuffing 12-ounce
Yes.
I
weights
heard
in his
about that.
fish.
Yes. Those two are done.
They're
Yeah, they're
not going to
pretty
be
much
competing
banned
anymore.
from any
They will-
fishing tournament for the rest of their
Are
life.
they getting
Live.
arrested because they fraud?
I
That's-
didn't read the entire. All I saw was the headline. I didn't read. I didn't get a chance to read
No,
into
but
it yet.
would they with the thousands of dollars that they won due to cheating? Could they have gotten arrested for fraud?
They probably could have. Yes, it would be a long legality thing through the court system. But yeah, they probably could.
Yeah, that was nuts. That dude cut that fish open. He pulled out like 4 12-ounce weights, like a tilapia slab, like a full size like 6-inch
Wow, Johnny.
tilapia slice.
They would have walked away with a prize of around 30,000. Instead, they were disqualified and are now being investigated by Ohio's Department of Natural Resources.
Because
Yeah.
they won several
They're just
tournaments in
gonna-
the past.
Jail.
They just somehow got caught on this one. I don't know what triggered the wardens to check that, but yeah, those guys are done for.
Oh yeah.
All right, Deb, have fun with that.
Yeah. There. Johnny says, yeah, he's gotten 63 mice so far this year
All right.
Well,
out of his yard.
I don't have to
On
worry
the
about it.
average, like 9 mice.
We've gotten one mouse, and our cat is 1 for 1.
You get that groundhog yet?
Not yet. We've only seen him once since the last time, and that's when he came home from work and he ran across the yard
Yeah.
and dove into his hole. But doesn't mean he's not on my list. I just got to
Oh,
figure out.
walleye plays,
That's
not
the way to do
tilapia.
it.
Well,
I will not be going live this Sunday unless I'm doing it at the fair while I'm working. So who knows? And I will be looking for more dragon-headed fire steels, just to let you guys know. If anybody's interested.
All right, go for it, Johnny.
Sleeting? Ooh. Where's Johnny at?
Michigan.
Oh, he's a little further north than I am. Okay.
I think it's Michigan.
oh,
We have two
Vegas,
cats.
Vegas,
Big.
no, Christmas
Johnny,
vacation.
and Mac got his first. It was his first mouse ever. So we're really proud of it.
No, what I love is at the end of his mouse videos, he walks up to the board and he's counting coup with the dogs and the cat.
Oh,
I love it. I love it. It's just awesome.
Oh, I saw a video on TikTok. Someone caught a 20-pound muskie. Is that big? I don't know.
20 pounds for a muskie. Depends on where you're at. I'd almost say that's average size for a muskie.
Where they said there was not supposed to be muskie there, but he got one anyway, and he was using 20-pound line when he caught it.
Lucky catch then on 20-pound line because
Oh,
those
yeah,
muskies
that's-
will snap that line in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah, you usually got to have a
It-
steel
it was-
leader.
It was huge.
Yeah, those things thrash and their teeth just chew right through line.
They said he caught it right at the corner of his mouth with the what he was using for bait.
Lucky catch then because
Yeah, 'cause
Usually
they
muskies
said he
will-
was.
Yeah.
They were
So,
rarely found where he got it. It just happened to be a big one.
Yeah, Johnny's up in Uper territory.
I haven't been in Michigan in forever. I was just passing through.
No, every once in a while, I gotta get on YouTube and I gotta play their music. I don't know why.
Okay.
It's absolutely hilariously funny.
They
Okay.
were charged.
Yeah.
They were charged in March at the Kane County 6th District Court with bribery or threat to influence a contest, a third-degree felon.
Yeah.
Ooh,
They're going
listen,
to prison.
Unlawful release of wildlife, a Class A misdemeanor, and unlawfully captivity of protected wildlife a Class B misdemeanor.
Oh, geez, yeah.
Wow.
They probably just lost their hunting privileges too.
Banned for life.
Mm-hmm.
That would suck.
That'd be tough to get that back.
Oh, can we get back on the B movies, please?
Yes.
Sorry.
I know. If we could, Oh, actually, there is a fishing movie about someone cheating. Starring
Yeah.
Billy Ray
Billy
Cyrus.
Ray Cyrus.
Yeah.
And Bill
Oh,
Engvall.
yeah, Bill. He was actually the hero. Bill Engvall was the hero.
Yeah.
And
was
there's a
gonna say,
kid
Last
who
Action
actually
Hero.
won the
It was Bait Shop.
bait shop. And
I
that
saw it
was
once.
that is a B movie.
Yes.
I saw it once.
I saw it once.
I'd say Last
Oh.
Action Hero was a B movie too. But
Yes.
considering the cast, it still had some pretty decent staying power in theaters. Actually, no, if I'm honest, it failed pretty bad in theaters. This movie was too long.
You know what movie that surprised me? I
What?
thought was actually good was Raising Arizona.
Never watched it.
That's the one with
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas
Very
Cage.
young. Very young.
Thank you, Jeff.
And they kidnapped that little baby. They're going to try and raise it as their own. Oh, anything with Hulk Hogan's a B movie.
Hey, I loved his one alien movie that he did.
Which one?
was?
Oh, now I can look it up.
Nicolas Cage or Hulk
Hulk
Hogan?
Hogan.
Mr. Terry?
Wait a second here.
I'd say Mystery Science Theater 3000 is B movie. Like straight
It
up
was.
B movie.
Well, no, they're
Right.
actually poking fun at B movies, yes. The same thing with Elvira. She did the same thing. Just played B movies and just made fun of them.
All right. Well, I gotta
Okay.
go.
All
I'm gonna
right.
go in town. I've got to go to work.
Alrighty.
Be well,
South
Andy.
Florida. The cat. How we consider a.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Love you.
Do it wrong every time. Love
Okay.
you all. Catch you later.
We're doing B movies is going to be considered a low budget for producing and filming that did not do well at the at the box office, but had long sustainability, as in a cult following.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. He was in Rocky 3. Gremlins: The New Batch. I didn't know that. Suburban
Yeah,
Commando.
like the
That's what it was.
Leprechaun.
Suburban Commando was the one I was thinking of.
I remember that stupid movie.
Christopher Lloyd was in it too.
I know that movie was bad.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Would you definitely watch it again? Honestly.
Well, probably just. It's like watching a sci-fi channel. You know the movies on there are absolute trash, but you're gonna watch it anyway, regardless.
Sharknado.
Yeah.
It's a Sharknado type effect.
Yeah, Jeff, the Rocky Horror Picture Show is one of the very first ones that we said.
Yep.
Exactly.
And
The original Godzilla movies
yep.
from the 50s and 60s.
I would say all
okay?
of the
King
Godzilla
Kong.
movies from the
No, not the new ones. I'm talking about the old ones. Just have the sustained power. The newer ones for like the 90s.
Ultraman
2000s,
or anything like that. Yeah, those are all B movies.
Oh, anything of the
you're
Muppets.
talking about
Oh, no.
black and white, grayish Ultraman. Yeah,
Yeah.
What's another good one?
I'd even go with the original. What was that stupid kid's name that they died and his dad turned him into a robot? Oh my god! It's sad when I can't even remember the name of an anime that was like originally.
That's an
a
anime.
movie.
I don't know anime.
It's an old TV show though from like, way
Shawshank
back in,
Redemption,
like-
I think, was actually a
Blockbuster. I think it did
Blockbuster.
hit it that one, yeah. Pigs in Space. I love the
Yes.
Muppets.
favorite Muppet, folks. Everybody has a favorite one. It's probably not all the same.
Mine was Beaker.
Beaker. I like Beaker.
I loved Beaker.
Jason?
He was always,
You know what? I don't know if I have a favorite one. I like them all.
Sweetums was pretty cool. But
The
I'm not
Cemetery
sure.
was Blockbuster.
I like New Zealand and his Boomerang Fish Act. Pet Cemetery, I think that was a blockbuster.
Hmm.
Jason, I gotta ask, is that a fishing rod that you got chilling in the corner back there? That's going up across your screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just like, I just driving me nuts. I'm like, what the heck is that thing?
Timmy likes Animal.
That was like a really long car antenna.
It's a
Little
Oh,
river rod.
you're showing that off on my channel on Tuesday. You
Yeah.
missed it.
The 8
Yeah.
footer.
Oh, his
About
dad
7.
was on.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. It was yesterday. Yesterday.
My dad was on. Yeah.
Yeah. Yesterday was his dad was on. He's a cool guy.
Oh my God, Muppets Take Manhattan. Oh, yeah, definitely. That's like 100%
Yeah.
B movie right there. But then again,
Yeah.
it's Jim Henson, so
Don't forget, he's going to try his hardest to be here Monday, or not Monday, next Wednesday for my live. He's going to try and set up in his garage where he has his shop set up.
He mentioned he might come to my channel too.
Yeah.
ugh.
Like I
Trying
said,
to set up
he was real sick about almost 2 years ago, and he's still recuperating from it.
Yeah, well, definitely the Dark Crystal is definitely considered B movie.
No, it's Blockbuster.
That's
Really?
a blockbuster.
You consider Dark Crystal blockbuster?
Oh, it was in the theaters for 4 months
Never ending
wow.
story. would
in
be
the
considered-
80s.
Never ending
was-
story would be a B movie.
All of them?
It's just it's on the cusp, but it's still
The first one was on the cusp. Yes.
What I'm really thankful for is
Mo
the
and
fact
Grouchland.
that
Yes,
it
that is a
ended.
B movie.
Yeah. Because I remember,
Charlotte's Web
I remember
was
watching the
not-
Dark Crystal.
It's actually a blockbuster.
Which one?
Charlotte's Web, the animated one.
Yes. The
Kind of
19 was that the 19 the
89 or something like that.
88? Yeah.
And also, you would go with like The Secret of Nim was also a blockbuster.
Yes, it was.
Secret
like
of
Secret
Nim
of Nim.
2, the second one, was not.
No.
The things you learn about sequels. But some of them, I've heard, I can't remember which one. There was a movie that the original sucked. It was not a blockbuster, but the sequel was.
Oh yeah, that would
probably be Fievel.
no Army of Darkness.
Well, that one too. But you got Fievel Goes to America, and then I think the funnier one was Fievel Goes Goes to the West.
Goes
or
West.
whatever. Fievel Out West.
And
Yeah.
this song, Somewhere Out There,
Yeah.
is one of the most famous songs from that.
Beavis and
movie.
Butthead do the universe. No,
I'm still not watching that movie.
Neither
I'm
am I.
sorry.
I still haven't even seen their first one.
No, did you do America?
I still haven't seen it.
Oh, I saw Beavis and Butthead Do America. I wanted to shoot myself afterwards.
Bill and Ted. Any of them.
The first one
I
was
still never
Blockbuster.
watched the
The second
sequel
one's
that
didn't-
they made recently. Like 2 years.
Don't
3 years
bother.
ago.
Don't bother.
I still gotta watch it because I
It
love
was-
the Bill and Ted.
oh, I'm sorry, it was bad.
They did a whole bunch of retro, what do you go? Redacted what they originally said at the beginning of at the end of the last movie where they had the babies.
Hmm.
They said they were boys, but no, they're girls instead.
Remember, they kept changing a lot of things throughout history, so
Yeah.
But that's not bad. I mean, they still got to play the music.
Yeah.
Their daughters wrote the music, though. They didn't say who wrote it. They just said who played it. Let's see here. Oh man,
Oh, Haunted Mansion. Oh, I'm sorry. That was kind of bad.
that's the one with Eddie Murphy.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, Vampire in Brooklyn.
yes.
Eddie Murphy.
Haven't seen it.
It is freaky.
Dude walks into the church and his head just starts steaming, and he says, "Nope."
No, remember he becomes the preacher and convinces the entire Catholic congregation that evil is good.
Yeah, he also did the entire sermon outside of the church, which was funnier.
Yep.
Because, like I said, he walked into the church, like took 2 steps, and you just see the top of his head just smoking.
And the guy becomes a vampire at the end.
Yep.
Okay. That's a whole different thing. It's all about a ring on that case. That's just a little weird. Um, oh, um, better off dead.
Trimmers.
There's another one.
I would probably. I don't know. Was Trimmers Blockbuster the original one, or did it just miss it?
I think
No, I think it was like right there.
it started at the cusp. It didn't quite make
Yeah.
it. But what I'm thinking about is the George Hamilton vampire movie. That's Once Bitten. That's the one with Jim Carrey.
George Hamilton. I think I watched that one. I think I know which one you're talking about. I just can't remember the name of it. A B movie was. Bleh. As much as I liked watching Seinfeld as a teenager, Jerry Seinfeld as a B just did not do it for me.
Love at First Bite.
Ah.
I remember a lot of really bad vampire movies, so bear with me here.
Yeah, unfortunately, Leslie Nielsen did one of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dracula Dead and Loving It?
Yeah,
I don't
Yeah,
mind
that's
Leslie
the one-
Nielsen though. I don't.
I
I'm glad
do.
they didn't do a second movie on that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
The ending was absolute terrible on that.
Val Kilmer movie.
No, a good B movie that almost made it, but it's just for some odd reason it did very good for the first couple of weeks, and then just died. Was Transylvania 5000?
Love that one. That's the one with
Never
John
watched it.
with Mr. Jeff Goldblum in it.
mhm.
It has what's his name, the teacher from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. It had Betty Davis, and a couple of the other people.
I'm gonna agree. I have to agree with South on that one. From Dusk Till Dawn was
Ed
great until they
Begley
tried
Jr.
to do a series. then they
Yeah.
made-
Carol
second
Kane was in
movie.
that one.
Who?
Joseph.
Oh, Carol
Alana.
Kane, yes. And Kramer's neighbor.
Jeff Goldblum and Gina Davis was in that one, which was really
Yes.
interesting since they both
Gina
also
Davis,
did,
yeah.
They did Those
Beetlejuice.
Girls Are Easy.
Oh, Earth Girls. Yeah. That
I
one's
love
fun.
that movie, by the way.
Yeah.
Because Julie Brown does the most awesome song called Because I'm a Blonde, and Jim Carrey was in it
Yep.
as well as a blonde.
But remember,
Most
he
people don't
doesn't have
realize
to
that Jim
think.
Carrey was in that movie. He played Whiplock.
Yeah, but again, that movie just for some odd reason did good for the first few weeks and just fell flat.
Yep. Oh man, I mean I love quirky movies, but Gina Davis did a lot of good movies too.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
wouldn't consider
then-
Pulp Fiction a B-rated movie. That thing had some serious blockbuster power.
Yeah. Most of the Tarantino movies did very well.
Like Reservoir Dogs and things like that.
You know, out of all the movies I've watched of his, Pulp Fiction is the one I don't care much for.
I didn't
Yeah,
like Pulp
I
Fiction
couldn't
either.
stand it either myself. I'll watch it if it's there and I have nothing better to do. But other than that,
No,
really,
I did like the
I mean-
Kill Bill series.
all-star cast for Pulp Fiction, like straight
Yeah.
up all-star cast. But
Yeah, it
you
just
just can't do it.
The storyline wasn't there.
yeah. Now I enjoyed. Was it the other one he did, the World War II one? That one was
Inglourious
a good story.
Basterds?
Yes. For some reason, I liked that one. A lot of people didn't like that one.
I'm gonna go smash.
The
me
Truman
some
Show
Nazis.
was one of Carrey's bad ones, but I would say Me, Myself, and Irene was one of his worst ones.
Oh no, I would say 23.
I haven't seen that one.
The Big Lebowski. Yeah.
John Goodman was in that one, right? No, the
John
Big
Goodman.
Lebowski. That's the other guy.
Jeff, one of the Bridges boys.
Jeff Bridges. I remember watching his dad's TV series growing up.
Oh yeah, Sea Hunt.
Sea Hunt. That was a good movie, a good show. I love watching that one, especially in the morning. Um,
I'd say Sequest, honestly, at that point.
I like Sequest. The fact is, they screwed it up between the third and one of the seasons. It just made it.
Yeah, they were
weird.
doing fine, and then they just went all weird.
Yeah.
They brought in aliens for.
Yeah.
It didn't make
Jeff
any sense.
Bridges and John Goodman. Yeah, that was a good combination, Johnny.
What was the one that Woody Harrelson did with give me a second.
Trying to
Randy
think of movies
Quaid.
with Woody Harrelson in it. It's too many.
Randy Quaid about bowling.
Kingpin.
Kingpin. He had one hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he had a rose inside his bowling ball. Or actually, Bill Murray was in that one too. I think.
Yes.
I think I know a little bit about movies. What do you think?
Yeah.
Oh,
The obscured movie that Bill Murray was in was City of Ember. That did not do well here in the States.
I heard of it, never seen it.
It's a different film.
I know it's based
good.
off of a book.
sometimes they do,
That's all I
sometimes they
know.
don't. It's
Yeah.
hit or miss with a lot of foreign films.
Yeah. Again, a movie that did very, very well was the Fifth Element here,
I love The
That-
Fifth Element.
and that was a European film. Yeah.
Hey, come on. You know who's in it.
Everybody.
Bruce Willis. Oh,
Chris
Hudson
Rock.
Hawk.
Mia Jovovich.
Oh yes,
Hudson
I enjoyed
Hawk.
it. I actually enjoyed that one.
The fact that they use songs to time out their heists
Yeah.
and they have to sing it.
Oh, love that movie.
Huh?
I
You
have
like
it on VHS somewhere.
Hudson
Yeah.
Hawk is one of my favorites.
I like Hudson Hawk. Yeah.
Sandra Bernhardt's in that one, which is really freaky.
Yeah.
So now I want to start singing the stupid "Swing on
When
a
you wish-
Star."
yeah.
And I can't because I don't want to get the YouTube shut down.
Don't worry about it right now because it's just like I mean, would you like to swing on a star? Carry Moonbeam. Like it's hard to believe he stole Da Vinci's book using a pocket fisherman.
Yeah.
And he, basically it's his probation officer who gets him back into it.
Yeah.
And Danny Aiello is his partner.
Yeah.
And he gets blown up in a limousine, and they had airbags
And the sprinkler system.
the speaker system.
Can you effing believe it?
And he fell for a nun.
Yeah.
Oh, James Coburn was in that one too.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that movie in like 2 years. It should tell you something.
Oh, every once in a while when it pops on, okay, I'll leave it on.
And the candy bars. Those guys were just nuts.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh, there's another one, Candyman.
Never seen that one. I don't like horror movies that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't like it when it came out.
I watched that when I was a kid. That man, you really want to break a child and just make them all weird? Have them watch all the old school like 80s horror films, and they'll be done for the rest of their life.
Oh, yeah.
If you're going to do that one, The Thing with Kurt Russell, that
Oh,
one.
I did The Thing. I watched It, Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
That one was just freaky. As soon as I saw him put a straw into that thing and start sucking the juices out, that was enough for me. I didn't, I'm not afraid of clowns. I actually know people who work as clowns, but that movie just, no.
Yeah, there are some movies you watch them and you're just like, oh no,
Oh.
no.
Ice Pirates
Oh, yeah, that one was funny.
with Robert Ehrlich.
So you keep telling me about that, but I can't find a thing anywhere to watch it.
Oh,
Really?
Give me a second. Oh, I'll see what I can do. I'll give you
Oh,
a second.
jeez. Oh, yeah, it's funny. I would rank that as a couple movies shy of Spaceballs. as being
They were
a
supposed
funny
to make a
space
sequel to
movie.
Spaceballs.
Yeah, I like Irish Pirates. That was absolutely hilariously funny. You'll love it.
YouTube.
Yeah, but how
YouTube?
much?
Give me a second. I'm putting the link in the chat.
I'll just find it here.
Oh, it didn't copy. Wait a second.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Hour and a half, and it's I can buy or rent it.
This one here is.
Oh, here we go. Jedi Bill has it. The whole movie is probably.
Yeah, especially when they start talking about space herpes.
Yeah, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Don't give him any more. Don't give him any more.
Come on, that's the only thing I'm going to say about the whole movie. It's like that.
It was just so.
Or if you're going to go to History of the World Part 1.
Yeah.
That was a B movie. Anything by Mel Brooks for the most part, with exception, there are a few exceptions. Because His Men in Tights was a blockbuster, I think.
Yeah. Check it.
I
think it did.
Way too funny.
You like?
I think that one did make blockbuster. I mean, just make it.
I mean, it was because of Cary Elwes.
Gary Eulis, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's amazing. And
the only one with the British accent.
Yes, that's the one. The fact that he just came off of The Princess Bride, too, so that helped.
My anxiety was Ice Pirates. I found 3 movies that I would consider B-rated, and that was the Species series.
The Species?
Yeah, Species 1, 2, and 3.
I remember those.
That and I was like, man, I completely forgot about those ones. It was basically those 3 movies were like the newer version of the Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
That was also considered.
Yeah, that was B-movie quality there.
I don't know. Well, check and see if Clue was Blockbuster.
Clue was not.
Oh, it did not make it. Okay.
No.
I know it's got a good cult following. It's got a good cast. Come on. Oh, yeah.
You already know who's in it.
Flight of the Navigator, right? Yeah, we were talking
Flight of the Navigator was mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
I'd consider, what was it? Batteries Not Included.
Also B-movie.
But had some good staying power. Honestly, when that thing pops onto Netflix, I'll watch it again just because.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is the one that's actually got, I consider, both cult status as well as blockbuster. There's a rarity. They do have them sometimes, and that was the Kingsman, I think, or something like that.
And that's also an overseas.
Now, give me a second.
Yeah, the British Special Forces or something like that.
Yeah, it's actually it's overseas and American together.
Yeah, Kingsman, the Secret Service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one, I love that one, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I've never watched any of them.
You need
which
to.
really starts because they looked really good.
They are.
They are entertaining. They are very entertaining.
They're better. I mean, they're not James Bond type espionage type situations, but they are very action and detailed oriented, which is really cool.
Yeah, at some point I got to go watch Knives Out too, because that's kind of like
No.
I got to watch it because it looks stupid.
It's man, I seen it and I wish
you
I
tell
had.
me you don't want to sit on a throne of knives? Come on.
It's just a promo thing, but yeah, it's bad. Another one. Oh, was it? I watched. There's only one movie in my entire life I walked out on. I believe it was a John Cleese movie. Give me a second.
You wanted a ban on a John Cleese movie? What?
I walked out.
What was it? Rat Race?
No.
That was funny.
No, it was not that one.
Well, don't tell me Monty Python.
No.
Silverado?
No, I liked Silverado.
So do I. Oh yeah,
Give me some.
I could not make it to the end of that movie.
Trolls, absolutely nothing.
Oh,
Was it the very excellent Dundee?
a very very good example of a B movie, Caveman.
Love that one. Ringo Starr was amazing, and
Lalo Zato, and also a very young
Shelley Long.
Shelley Long was in there. Kurt Russell, not Kurt Russell. The other one.
That's the one
Um,
I'm trying to remember.
Oh, was it the Pink Panther movies? Because those ones were
Dennis
absolutely
Quaid.
terrible.
Dennis Quaid.
Dennis Quaid. Yeah, was it the Pink Panther movies with John Cleese?
No.
Oh, those were awful.
Where is it?
Get squirrely. What the fudge? No, get off, stupid thing. I want to look. What?
This movie was so bad I can't even remember the name of it, but I walked out on it halfway through the film. I just could this is stupid. And I was on my post. It was the only movie showing at the time, and I just wasted good money to go into watch this movie, and it wasn't worth watching.
Mm.
I walked out of it.
Oh, the
League of
League of
Extraordinary Gentlemen. Loved that movie
but I think that one went blockbuster.
Yeah.
because I actually liked the genre of
Yeah,
sort of like steampunks ish style and everything else. I mean, they had so many good actors in there, and
hmm
the fact that they could have done a sequel because Africa would not let him die.
Nope. They keep raising him from the dead.
Here's the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't the end of it where he was in like a cornfield and he just like pops back out of the ground?
No. He's they're showing a picture of his grave with the Winchester rifle that Tom Sawyer put on his grave that he promised him, and its ground started shaking because the shaman was in the background doing whatever he's supposed to be doing. And the thing is, there's a premise that since Sean Connery is getting so old on how to do this, they could make Africa regenerate him as a young man, and so they could use a younger actor to be the same guy
Just keep going.
and keep it going.
Give it like the old Doctor Who effect.
Exactly, but same guy. It just it can happen because Nemo was the most badass.
Oh yeah,
Bond.
yeah. Oh yeah,
I mean,
he was.
That sword fighting. Oh my gosh!
Oh, the Arabian dude.
That was Captain Nemo.
Yeah,
I loved the Nautilus. It was so freaking cool.
yeah, it was.
What intrigued me was the screw drive for the propeller because they didn't have a propeller; they had that twin screw drive.
Screw drive works. It's been proven to work. It's just his style, and the fact is, his Nautilus was solar powered.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. It was solar powered.
Yeah.
The fact that
they made their 6-wheel car though.
They made him Hindi, which made it work.
I thought it worked perfect. Yeah,
it worked really well. I loved the car. I loved
that 6-wheel monster was a beast.
I love that car. It was just like you said, the whole premise of the whole thing. It's just and Dr. Jekyll, the way they did him.
Mm-hmm.
The guy who played Dr. Jekyll was a contortionist.
South can't stand Sean Connery.
Well, everybody has their preferences, South. That's okay. I mean, he was an okay Bond, but I liked him as an older actor, and he was in one of my favorite Disney movies, and he sang, considering he was playing an Irishman and he's Scottish.
Yes, I know. Dobie O'Gill and the Little People.
I love that movie, but I like the Fantabulous.
That's my ultimate right there. Like, I cannot stand any movie with him in it.
Who?
Will Ferrell.
There's only one movie that I can tolerate only because the movie was really good, and that's Night at the Roxbury's.
Well, I can understand that one, but I don't like him. I do not like Leslie Nielsen at all.
I liked the Naked Gun the Naked Gun movies. They were funny but stupid.
You know what? I liked him when he played a serious person.
Who?
And Leslie Nielsen.
I've never seen him do serious.
Oh yes, you have. You just don't recognize him because he's so young. Old black and white white movie they actually made into color. Um, just look it up. It's one of his very first movies.
You look it up. I'm not even going to spoil my computer with his name. The Rock. That was a good movie.
You talking like Abbott and Costello?
No, The Rock. You've never seen that one?
No, Jason.
Which one?
I'm thinking. I want to say Abbott and Costello, but
Oh,
No, he's way younger than Abbott Costello.
yeah.
No, The Rock was actually a really good one.
Something Planet. I'm trying to remember.
Safety Patrol, Reluctant Astronaut, Swamp Fox, Ransom, Opposites, Columbo.
Guys, I want to let you know, 5 minutes.
10-4. I think it might have been Forbidden Planet. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yep, there it is.
I don't remember that
on
one.
the list here.
That's when they first had Robbie the Robot from Lost in Space.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yes.
I
That
love the
was
original TV series of Lost in Space.
1956. 1956.
I think it was a little bit before my time.
Yeah.
11 years.
Yeah. But yes, they actually had, the robot from Lost in Space was actually for this film. So they used him for Lost in Space.
Okay, let's see.
He played a serious role.
You guys ever seen In Like Flint or Our Man Flint?
No,
Seen In
James
Like
Coburn.
Flint, but that was ages ago.
In Like Flint or Our Man Flint, both of them, they're sequels of each other, was the attempt to make an American version of James Bond. They made another one using a different actor, using called Matt Helm.
Okay, see if we can get it to focus there.
It's not focused. It's too blurry.
It's too bright.
Dean Martin was Matt Helm
Yeah. That is a very young Leslie Nielsen.
with brown hair.
Yes.
I've never seen him with brown hair ever.
Forbidden Planet.
It
I've
doesn't
heard
even
this
look like
one, but
Leslie
I've never seen
Nielsen.
that one.
I know.
But there's
Serious
so
part.
many old movies. I wish we could do a watch party of all these old movies together one of these days. But I have no clue on how to do it.
Did we say Flash Gordon at any time during this?
Flash Gordon.
Yes.
Your
Oh,
McLean,
that's
you
when they're
mentioned
supposed to do the remake.
Yeah, that's the one they're supposed to do the sequel on, or the remake, or whatnot.
that. Do not do a remake of that one because Queen did
Technically,
the movie
they
because
actually already made one, and I can't remember why they
they
made
made a
it.
TV series, but not
Yeah.
a movie.
But they
And the
still had the original Flash Gordon was the dude's like grandpa or something like that, or something weird,
I'm not sure.
or his
Yeah.
uncle or something.
I'm sorry, I'm not watching Gacy.
I ain't watching
Serial
Daisy
killers
either.
are not my thing.
The what?
He wants to watch. Someone says Gacy. I'm not watching
No,
anything
I'm not.
about Gacy.
Why would I want to watch a movie about a serial killer? Like, first off, that's insensitive because that dude's victims, some of them victims are still alive, like the parents of those victims or family members.
Cousins, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Good night, Molly.
Be well, Molly.
Good night.
We'll
Love
be
you.
ending here shortly, so you'll be getting Jason here very quickly.
You can kidnap him if you want to. You leave my stream behind, and if you don't dance, and you can dance. No friend. Sorry.
It's an 8mm, but that one was, that one's out
That's
there.
a horror film too. But we all know who was in that
That one
one.
does not do well with horror films, it seems.
I do not do well with horror films. Secondhand Lions is a good one.
That was a good one. That was a
I've
real
seen it.
good one.
That one was not a blockbuster, but that one I will watch over and over again just because I like
Now,
it.
I don't know if this one was Blockbuster, but I know it has a good following. Is the Right Stuff?
Good movie, almost cult, almost
It's
blockbuster,
almost
but not quite.
oh, so it was almost Blockbuster. I didn't know if it made it or not.
Now Armageddon, on the other hand, blockbuster.
Yeah, but I like the Right Stuff.
Also
I like.
Bruce Willis, by the by the way. So love Bruce Willis movies. He's done the genre, hasn't he?
Yeah, and he's doing one last film before he retires and
What's he doing?
disappears.
What's he doing?
He's retiring. He's very, very sick.
No. I understand that part.
Yeah.
What movie is he doing?
I don't know. I didn't get that.
Please say another Die Hard.
No, he's not doing. I don't know if he's doing another Die Hard.
Death Becomes Her. He was in that one too.
Mhm.
Yeah, we did mention that one, but that would be funny if you did that version.
I think
with
Molly
the-
mentioned that one.
Yeah. It was supposed to be some small part because he has this memory degeneration.
Oh, okay.
It's not Alzheimer's. It's something else.
He's got CRS.
Hey guys,
Is it CRS?
Can't remember squat.
Oh yeah. Good night,
I
kiddo.
got helicopters flying overhead.
Glare off your forehead's probably the landing light.
What kind? Does it sound like military or civilian?
It's heavy duty thumping.
Chinooks?
It's either a Chinook or a
Nighthawk?
what's that other one?
I've
Hueys?
been on a Chinook. It
Yeah,
sucks.
Huey.
I hate Chinooks, but this is. I mean, I can hear it through my walls.
Go check it out real quick.
Yeah.
Because Hueys, you can hear those things for miles before you even see them.
But
They've got this woof,
They're-
woof, woof,
But
woof,
they're
woof.
so rare to hear, and you're not going to hear them together anymore. It's a rarity they can be flying together.
Oh, dude, I got Hueys down because I got a base not too far from my house, and we get all kinds of stuff down here.
Oh, the Cobras. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I get them. I have Blackhawks. Every once in a while, I see a Chinook. I see the
It's a false
Hueys.
alarm, guys.
It's what?
False alarm. It's our washer.
Oh,
The washer's off balance. Whoop, whoop, whoop,
No.
whoop,
The
whoop,
thing is,
whoop.
it's one of those high tech ones that's even got Bluetooth in it and all that stuff. LG
Yeah.
kind,
uh-huh.
and it doesn't have the center agitator thing like most washers do, but it's in the spin mode right now. And
Yeah,
Mine
you got
does-
the drum washer.
No,
sounds
mine
like-
does the same thing. Mine does the same thing.
it's. I mean, I could have sworn it sounded like a helicopter.
Wait till you throw your bath mat in there, and that sucker weighs. When that thing is wet, that thing weighs like 60 pounds. And if you don't have like 4 or 5 pairs of pants in there with it, that sucker will take like 3 hours to spin dry.
I've got 2 wool blankets I got to throw in there, in cold to get them cleaned up.
Yeah, you
For this
don't want them
weekend.
to shrink.
South,
Oh,
I
I
live
think-
like as the crow flies, it's like 5 minutes away from the Air Force Base. Well, maybe
Okay,
8.
folks.
Yep.
I hate to do this. We're already 3 minutes past.
Yep.
Okay.
Man, I wish you guys could hear that. I mean, that sounds so much like a
Oh,
helicopter.
I
live
I
in
know.
the air base.
I got this. I got the
Really?
same washer. We've already talked
Does
about
yours
that.
play music too?
Yes, it does. Both when it starts and ends.
Yeah,
That
And
drives
it
me
takes-
nuts.
4.5 hours to self clean.
yeah. I've done the self clean mode after I go to bed. I usually after my last load.
Yeah.
Then I do a self clean thing.
No, I do it when it tells me to.
It's. I'm going to say good night. Be well.
Good night,
Farewell.
folks.
And I will
Don't
not
forget
be
to.
seeing people on this weekend because I'll be going doing my Renaissance Fair as of tomorrow night. We're heading out. So, yay! We're
Live and be well.
camping this weekend. If I can get online at the fair, I will do so. That way, you guys can see what's going on. I'll bring my tripods and stuff like that. But I'll be on my phone, so I don't have a tablet or anything like that, so I can type anything. But I will be at least be able to
All right.
talk.
All right.
I will be bringing my bows and stuff. You never know. But good night, farewell, Auf Wiedersehen,
night.
goodbye.
Peace out,
Right.
folks.
We are.